The woman stood up, ready to open the door for her boyfriend outside, but unexpectedly, her future self suddenly appeared in the mirror. The figure in the mirror was covered in wounds, shouting for her not to open the door. She scolded her boyfriend, calling him a two-faced scumbag who would kill her if she let him in. Just as the woman wanted to ask the reason, the person in the mirror disappeared. At this moment, the boyfriend outside knocked on the door again, leaving the woman hesitant. She then took out her phone to check the surveillance outside, which conveniently malfunctioned. She video called him instead, but he refused, which made the woman even more panicked. Then, her boyfriend called her with a voice message. The woman, feeling puzzled, asked why he refused her video call, but her boyfriend casually brushed it off and urged her to open the door quickly. At that moment, the woman sensed something was wrong, because her boyfriend had never rejected her video calls before. Then the woman lied, saying that her best friend had suddenly called her to go pick out wedding photos and she forgot to tell him. She also told him to quickly find a hotel to stay at because the typhoon was about to arrive. Her boyfriend questioned her with a tone of suspicion. Worried that her lie would be discovered, the woman hastily hung up the phone. She remembered that her boyfriend had always been very suspicious, so she picked up her phone and called her best friend. At the same time, her boyfriend outside the door was also calling her best friend. On the other end, the woman heard that the line was busy. Not long after, her best friend called her. The woman hurriedly asked if it was her boyfriend who had just called. Her best friend looked surprised upon hearing this, but she told the woman that she hadn't answered his call. Hearing her response, the woman breathed a sigh of relief and hung up the phone. Then she cautiously walked to the door, wanting to check if her boyfriend was still outside. At that moment, her phone suddenly rang. The property staff informed her that a downstairs neighbor had complained about a leaking air conditioner, and coincidentally, they had come to repair it at that time. When the woman frantically claimed to be out, maintenance workers arrived at her door. Hearing this, the boyfriend realized her deception and started pounding violently on the door. The woman in the house was terrified and immediately called the property management back, asking them to send someone quickly to save her. She explained to them that she had lied earlier about not being home just to avoid the bad person outside who was trying to harm her, and that it could be life-threatening if they didn't act fast. After hanging up, she hurriedly moved heavy furniture to block the door and keep her violent boyfriend out. But would this really stop him? She didn't know either.